Hey brother, are you struggling because you're not as driven as you once was? You're a go-getter, you're a high achiever, but something just is not right. You feel stuck. You feel like you don't know what the next move is. You're losing your momentum, you're gaining weight, you're losing money. It's taking a turn in every part of your life. Your wife is not respecting you right now. Your kids, they just kind of walk all over you. Your career, your business, whether it be your boss or your own business, you know deep down in your heart you're not giving it 100%, you're not giving it your all. And you just don't understand why. Like, what the fuck is going on in my head, man? You feel stuck, you hit a slump. We all hit slumps, man. But, you gotta face up. You gotta look in that mirror and tell yourself, I gotta get out of this. Somehow, somewhere, I gotta get out of this. I've been there. I've been there more than once. One story is, I died. Not too many people can live and say that, but I died. I bled to death. And then they brought me back to life, and next thing I know, they're telling me I got 2 years to live. I got leukemia. That put me in a funk like there was no tomorrow, because I was such a go-getter. I was on a run all the time and just constant, what's next, what's next, what's next? And that just, it stumped me, right? It's boom, put a roadblock, right? Needless to say, I'm still here. I actually wrote about it in my book. And a couple years later, here comes another stump. Another just roadblock. I don't speak about this to many, but I had to claim bankruptcy. And it taught me a lot. It taught me how to look in that mirror and figure out why, what happened, what are the steps that I took that got me here. So I didn't want to go through this again. So I put together this Alpha 1 process, right? And in my Alpha 1 process, I literally have the steps. Like, if I get into that funk again, I have the steps written down now, right? That I literally follow. Like, when I get in my head, I open this up, I start to read everything that I put down, that I did my research on and studying, from mindset work, transformations, to igniting your alpha instinct, right? Which is your fight or flight on sight. Like, that moment, boom, I gotta get out of this, boom, I gotta ignite that. Without being involved in something that, fight or flight, right? You can tap into that. You can tap into that part of that mindset, that part of that subconscious. So when I learned this, I taught myself this. Let me tell you, I have been living the life that I truly want. And you can too. Don't settle for being stuck. Don't settle for just, I'm not happy, but I'm okay. I'm living through other people's happiness instead of mine. I've been there. I've been there. It's time for you to get back up. It's time for you to reclaim that life, man. It's time for you to reclaim what's yours. Reclaim it. Brother, trust me, I've been there. I've been there, brother. And only you can do it. Listen, I would be honored to get on the phone with you and give you an explanation on my Alpha 1 process. I guarantee you it'll work. I promise you. If it doesn't work, I'll hang up the phone and we'll go our separate ways. But give me the opportunity, especially if you're interested, in igniting your alpha instinct, tapping into that mindset, into that fight or flight, just like that. Hop on this call, press the button down below. Let's schedule this phone call. Let's make it happen, man. Let's take life right now and own it. So click the link below, hit the application button, and let's do it, man. Let's knock this out. Listen, my Alpha 1 process, man, I've used it with so many clients, even women. Women love the Alpha 1 process. I can't count how many men. I've worked with over 1,200 men. And let me tell you, man, the Alpha 1 process, it's the real deal, man. It's just ignite it right on sight. You ignite it and it's transforming, man. It's transforming.